All right, out here at the range today with my Glock 30. Above it, it's my Glock 21. Love both of them. I just picked this Glock 30 up for pretty reasonable price. Gen 4, 3 10-round magazines. I absolutely love that. It's still much lighter than a 1911 that holds 8+1, even with 10-round mags that protrudes a little bit, and 1911s are a heck of a lot heavier than Glocks are, obviously, because half a Glock is polymer, huh? But I love the capacity. Like I said, it's more than a 1911, and it's much lighter and much more concealable. Above here, I have my Glock 21. On here, I went ahead and just do this. So, nothing in here. Oh, nothing in there. And there shouldn't be anything in the chamber. I checked this before. I threw on some Trichicon night sights, HDs, the stupid Punisher back plate. I'm a comic book nerd. Somebody made a comment on one of my other videos about removing that for carry and home defense, which I mean, yeah, I totally understand why. It was kind of just funny to me though. Threw on some, like I said, Trichicon HDs on here. This is also a Gen 4, and it's not a slim frame, so it's pretty big in my hands, but I also shoot it fairly well, in my opinion. Threw on a TLR1 up front because for a while this did sit on my bedstand. If I ever do that again, I'll probably take out the back plate. Just kidding. This is my, like I said, my Gen 4 Glock 30. The Glock 30s do take the Glock 21 magazines, and so when I carry this, which I bought it for, same with the Smith & Wesson 65-5. But when I go to carry this, I'll probably carry, obviously, a 10-round magazine, and then throw a couple Glock 21 round magazines, Glock 21 13-round magazines, along with that, just for the capacity. Again, I only really plan on carrying this Glock 30, maybe out in the desert or in the woods. Around town, I just have a plain Jane P365 that I carry with a couple 12-round magazines, and no, it doesn't have any stupid back plates or anything like that. I just carry it, and I actually shoot really well with it. And I'm not knocking the guy that made the comment. I actually thought it was super funny. So I mean, and I get it, childish. I'm a big kid though. Today again, we're shooting 230 grain 45 ACP. These big old fat slow boys are gonna tear up the range, hopefully. So let me get this loaded up, take out the Glock 21 magazine, and we'll get to shooting. Beauty, 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 beauty. I haven't shot this yet either, and I haven't even done any practice rounds, but if it shoots anything like my Glock 21, which shoots phenomenal, Glock's a Glock. Their triggers are about 5.5 pounds. It's gonna shoot consistently, in almost to the point of, I guess, boredom, because they shoot so reliably in consistency. But I haven't put any practice rounds down this. This is brand new. This is my first mag through it, and so let's see how, if I fuck this up or not. A couple on the target. So, first mag, 3 mag impression. Shoots great. Shoots just like a Glock, almost to the point, again, like I said, of boredom. They shoot so consistently. As you can see, my groupings could use a little bit of work right there on my target, but I felt like, you know, for shooting this the first time and as small as this package is, I shot it really well. Sorry, my camera lady, his phone decided to go off. Anyways, shoots awesome. Like I said, a little more recoil than my Glock 21, but that's expected. I mean, a much smaller package with the Glock 30, more for concealed carry, things like that. I still like it, and I felt like I shoot it really well. Let me load this back up, and I'll reset the range, and we'll do some more shooting. Well, that was all that 45 ACP that I brought today. I actually thought I had more in my truck. Unfortunately, I don't. But that was kind of a shitty showing, in my opinion. Shoots great. Love this gun. I can't wait to get it out to the range more, just like the other video I just did. But yeah, it's a Glock for sure. And actually, I was able to use an old Glock 19 holster for it. A little bit wider, but it's good. And honestly, I haven't even cleaned this gun out of the box. It's probably still, in fact, I'll show you. Check this out. Open the chamber. Unfortunately for Glock, you have to pull the trigger before you can break it down. Slide the back. Oh, well, yeah, you can still see some of the copper oil in here. So I haven't cleaned this. I just took it out of the box, and that's kind of expected with a Glock. I feel pretty confident about just pulling one out of the box and shooting it, and really not cleaning it for, I don't know, at least maybe 100 rounds or so. But Glocks, just like the old Smith & Wesson revolvers, are just bomb-proof, durable, accurate, reliable, and I just have the shitty sights on here. I don't know that I'm going to switch them out to Trijicon HDs yet. More than likely I probably will, but I'm going to hold off for a little bit. My wife's about ready to kill me with all the gun purchases that I've done lately, and so I'll probably hold off on that. And honestly, even with carry gun, these Glock sights, even though they're polymer, they work just fine, right? I mean, I may not be the best shot. Again, never claimed to be an awesome shot or anything like that, but I was able to still hit targets, and grouping still fairly decent at about 5 yards. I had a couple that flew away from me there, but that was more me than the gun itself. You know, I can't say enough about Glocks. I'm not a Glock fanboy by any means. I have a shit ton of 9mm and a shit ton of 45s, a bunch of 357s to shoot. I really actually started getting into revolvers more, but you know, Glock's a Glock. Thanks.